Sorry everybody that this is taking so long. we will start this race in a minute. It's taking a while. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, our coverage brings us to Texas. And before we start our coverage, let's hope these drivers know that Dan Weldon of the IndyCar, I was watching that, and a 15 car pileup at Las Vegas has just devastated IndyCar on the last race. Dan Weldon got injured really badly, and this race has ended his life. So let's hope that the drivers, Jack Richards, and all of you guys could kind of remember that. And oh, they're starting wrecking already. That didn't take long. That did not take long at all, did it? I seen Lisa Shears go around. Uh, Man, that didn't take long. Well, Dan Weldon has died, and you guys all know that. Johnny Gardner was around. I seen Pichu London. Uh, there's Pichu London. Oh, there he is. Colin Cropley went around. But hey, it probably might be a good thing for these guys because who knows? We may be able to take pit stops this race. Connor Breton started real good today. Oh man, this is gonna take him out of play. Colin Cropley as well. Uh, Trent Dunham was involved. Chris Summers, Colin Cropley. Looked like somebody got into Lisa Shears. I think Jack Richards, and we were just talking about him. We were just talking about these drivers trying to stay safe, and I guess it looked bigger than what it was. But Colin Cropley got turned. Lisa Shears got turned up here, and yeah, Lisa Shears got turned, but she actually saved her truck. And then and you got the leaders up here. Yeah, and we are under caution right now. So, anybody take pit stops? Oh, Colin Crowder, what the hell happened to his car? Oh my God, Andre Castro in trouble? What happened? Did they wreck again? They wrecked again. It looked like. Oh, oh, something happened up here. Oh, Dougie Shears and Lisa Shears. Oh my God. Alright, let's take a look back. Hold on. Alright, now what happened with Dougie Shears here? Alright, they were coming to the line. Oh, Connor Breton. Oh man, Connor Breton got into the 39 and then got into the 17, and then Dougie Shears got, oh, and Trent Dunham, last week's winner. Andre Castro had nowhere to go. Did you see him? Did you see him down there? There's Andre Castro with big damage. Chris Summers with damage. Dougie Shears, man, Dougie Shears. Oh, oh, Dakota Erickson ran into the. He had looked like he had no brakes, and he just ran into Colin Cropley. What the hell? Oh man. Anybody else on pit road? Not that I see. So, man, that was ridiculous though. Jeez, man, that was crazy. Now we got like more trucks than I thought was gonna get involved, and then Lisa Shears got turned, and then that started a whole mess. And then there's Andre Castro, he was involved in it. P2 London, Red Fox was involved. Trent Dunham. Look at Red Fox truck. She has no front. That's the first time I ever seen a truck like that. Has no front. That's a half of a truck. She has no front, and none of these trucks do. And there goes Bob Fergus. He has taken advantage of this. Dylan Poteet as well. They have taken advantage of this, and they are looking pretty good right now. Oh boy, but they're really close right now. Oh, and I seen somebody get in the red bell right there. There's Derek Beiser back trying to get under Bob Fergus, who's had an awesome day today. As Dan Weldon has died, and I believe these guys were thinking about that, but I guess they had to wreck each other. And oh, I think somebody went around up here. No, they just slowed down. Something's wrong with Connor Breton's truck. He just slowed down right there. And then look at this. Look at Derek Beiser back right there. And Red Bell's on the top of Daniel. There's Tom Haunters. He was involved. Red Fox. Pichu London was involved in 2 accidents. There's Andre Castro getting pushed by Colin Cropley, and those guys don't even like each other after some 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 of the stuff those guys said. And there's Jack Richards. Jack Richards is way off pace. He's just way off pace. I don't know what's wrong with his truck. And there's Ken Johnson, and look who's second, Tim Freilich. And here comes Zohar Munna, followed by Derek Beiser back. And and there's Tim Freilich. Tim Freilich is trying to have the best finish. He's trying, and Zohar, and we got Danny Wells up there, and look at Bob Ferguson. Here comes Connor Breton back up there. Connor Breton was involved in a couple wrecks. As you see the damage, and he's still trying to fight up there. And there's Theo Stigo and Ryan Acosta with a nice day today, as his teammate was involved in a wreck. Hasn't been Andre Castro's season this season. And there's Theo Stigo and Dylan Poteet, and there's Danny Wells getting under Sean Henley. Some truck rookies right there, as Bob Fergus is another truck rookie. We have a lot of truck rookies in here. Derek Beiserback is a truck rookie. Zohar Munna is a truck rookie. He really hasn't raced in my nationwide series. Ken Johnson, he's not a truck rookie. He's been in a lot of my series, so he's not a rookie to the series. But we got Derek Beiserback, Zohar, Danny Wells, Sean Henley, who was really falling back, and we got Daniel, Pichu London, Red Fox. We got some of these guys falling off. As there goes Tim Freilich. Tim Freilich will take the lead. And Red Bell is up there, and there's Pichu London with Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham is a veteran. He's just racing this full truck series, along with Andre Castro and a lot of these other people. As these trucks are racing with no front noses at all. And there's Jack Richards. But here comes Tim Freilich. Tim Freilich has taken the lead, and look who's third. Bob Fergus. This could be a career day for him. He is on a career average, man. He had a great race at it all started for that 7 truck at Lowe's. Even though he had a banged up truck, he finished 12th in that race. And he's looking like he's trying to get more as Toyotas invade the front of the pack. There's 4 up here. But there's new Toyotas up here, and look at Bob Fergus. Bob Fergus is in the lead. Is trying to take the lead. Bob Fergus is right on the back bumper of Tim Freilich. Oh, he gets into Tim Freilich. What's going on? Oh, Ken Johnson. Oh, man. Oh, we got some of these guys on the apron right now. They're running so close together. Oh, what's going on? Oh, they're coming in for pit stops. Here we go. We're on the pit stops. That's what's going on. Hold on. And a lot of these guys are on pit road. Here we go. We have we got Dylan Poteet on there. We got Derek Beiser back. We got everybody on here. We got Ken Johnson, Sean Henley, Colin Cropley's on there, probably trying to go and try to fix his truck up. Um, oh, Jack Richards. Jack Richards is lucky not to go a lap down. And there's Tim Freilich, and Ken Johnson didn't win the race out. And there's Derek Beiser back and Zohar Munnad, and there's look at this guy. This guy's pit crew did a good job for him. Red Bell and Sean Henley's pit crew didn't do that great. Connor Breton's pit crew, and there's Jack Richards, and Dylan Poteet is still on pit road. He's in trouble. Pichu London and Tom Hortons. Theo Siegel's in trouble. Oh, he was still on the pit road. He was still on pit road. No, he's still on the racetrack when they came down. So Red Fox is still on pit road. I mean, Red Fox is still on the racetrack. She will come across first. Well, second. Who's first on the racetrack? I think who's first? I don't actually know who's first. As Andre Castro, he is sixth, and he has no front on that truck. He has no front on that truck, and he is doing pretty good right now. As Red Bell is back on pit road. You got Red Bell, and you got Dylan Poteet, and these guys still on the pit road. And there's Trent. There's the leader, but he's not the leader no more. The leader is Red Bell. I mean Red Fox. Red Fox. How would it be for her to get this win with no hood on her truck? But she's gonna have to come down pit road because her truck needs to be looked at. Her truck is really bad right now. As you see Red Fox right there. Her truck is really terrible. Her truck is like her, she didn't even she's trying to do the she's trying to stay out and gamble right here, but she has no front on that truck. It looks like a half of a truck. I don't even know why she's still on the racetrack, but she is leading this race. It looks like one of the Indy cars that got wrecked today in the wreck. And here comes Tim Freilich. Tim Freilich, this uh, he will go by. He will go by Red Fox, as Red Fox is looking like she's got to come down pit road. She has got to come down pit road. She is really slow on the racetrack right now. And Tim Freilich will take the lead, and it looks like he will probably dominate the rest of this race. And guess who's in the top 10? Look at Justin Acosta. He has no front on his truck either. He's riding up in the top 10. And look at this battle for 7th. Andre Castro's pit crew did a good job for him to get him in the top 10, but he has no front on his truck. And and now we got the good trucks all back up in the front now. As Bob Fergus still has 2 laps to try to catch Tim Freilich, and he is coming. As Red Fox is trying to get a top 5, get a top 10, but her truck is really falling off right now. Her truck is really bad. She has no front on that truck. That truck is aerodynamically bad. And there's Pichu London. He's finally back up on the racetrack. And there's Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet finally came back up on the racetrack. Oh, we got a caution. What happened? Oh, Justin Acosta. And I think the winner of the race will be Tim Freilich will come across and win the race. And the caution is out for Justin Acosta. I believe he got spun. Tim Freilich took the lead and got a great run off the pit road, and I believe Daniel got into Justin Acosta and spun him out, and that's what brought out the caution. He was in the middle of the racetrack, so, and then Tom Hortons and everybody else was coming out. And there's Tim Freilich. Tim Freilich will come across and win this race. Tim Freilich will win this race. Congratulations to Tim Freilich and his 9 Geico team. He has had a decent season and finally gets a win this season. And a lot of the guys that didn't have a great start to the season are really stepping up now. Trent Dunham won last week. Bob Fergus is trying to get his first win. And a lot of the guys like Chris Summers and Ryan Acosta. Oh, Ryan Acosta he's in trouble. Nice run for Bob Fergus. Bob Fergus almost got a win today. If he would have just beat that 9 out of pit road, he would have got it. Zohar with another great finish. Danny Wells up there. Red Fox with no front on her truck. Tried to win the race on a gamble, but she fell to 6th. Derek Beiserbach. Andre Castro with no front on his truck. He's 8th. 9th and 10th is Connor Breton and Sean Henley in 11th. No, Connor Breton in 11th. Trent Dunham, after his win, finished decent. Jack Richards with trouble finished 15th. He almost won a lap down. Justin Acosta, after crashing, he was up in the top 10. He's finished 16th. Red Bell 1 lap down. Dylan Poteet 3 laps down. Pichu London and Tom Horton 4 laps down. Ryan Acosta out of the race. Lisa Shears out. Johnny Gardner, Dakota Erickson, Chris Summers, and Dougie Shears all out of the race from Big Rex. And congratulations to this guy. Congratulations to this guy and his pit crew for getting them off first and for missing all the Big Rex today. Congratulations to... is he coming up? Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it is. Congratulations to Tim Freilich and his whole 9 team for getting them out first on pit road and for everything they done for him today to get him the win. And rest in peace, Dan Weldon. This race is dedicated to Dan Weldon from IndyCar for losing his life today. So all you drivers in NR 2003, stay safe and race smart.